Scott Pilgrim versus the World. This movie is an awesome movie, and I've kind of been wanting to talk about it on my channel for a while now, but I haven't really had an excuse to. I kind of wanted to wait till there was a new Edgar Wright movie to do that, and that ended up not happening. And then now I have an excuse because next month on Netflix we get the new animated show that actually has all the same voice actors who voice all the main parts in this movie in that series, and is supposedly more accurate to the comic. And I'm not gonna really compare this movie to the comic it's based on. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely want to read it, but this movie, you know, it definitely has other fans who could do that better. I'm not really someone who could compare the movie to the comic because I've never actually read the comic, like I said, so we'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, and I've seen it many times. I love this movie. This movie's an awesome movie. It's a cult movie now. It bombed when it came out, but it's an awesome cult movie because it's pretty obvious why. Video game culture is a lot bigger now, and so a lot of the video game references, are all over this movie. But also, if you just ignore that and you're not a video game fan like me, not that I hate like video games or anything, I just don't tend to play a lot. They don't really tend to grab me like that. But this movie, I don't understand all the references, but that doesn't really matter because it's a really good movie. It actually has an emotional through line to this movie, which is Scott and Ramona dealing with their past and learning to be better people together in this new relationship. And it shows the harm that others can do to other relationships. And how we treat people and how that will come back to bite us and how we should be better. There's a lot of that in the movie. There's also a lot of there's a lot of that within the story. That's really good. And also, this movie is fun as hell. So many goofy just goofy editing tricks, different styles. It's one of the most creative movies ever made. Edgar Wright movies, all of his movies are so incredibly well edited, but this one in particular knocks it out of the fucking park. It's just crazy. The amount of editing, crazy effects, different styles they use. The music in this movie's awesome, nonstop. Also, the CGI in this movie's really cool because they use all these weird, insane effects. They're just bizarre, but they're used to so much effect. It's just a great movie. I literally have zero complaints. I feel like I'd have a few more complaints if I read the comic, but again, I haven't really done that, but still, great movie. This 4K looks great. Highly recommend getting this if you don't have it. What an incredible movie. Like, share, and subscribe.